Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's the same day as the video that I uploaded, uh going to the Spanish staircase, but I figured I have to introduce another one because otherwise you're going to watch one video of like 3 hours of me walking. So welcome to the second episode, and I just found a bench. It's hot, so if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Help this girl. At least I won't burn in the sun of Rome for nothing. Just subscribe. And I just found a spot. I found a really beautiful park here. I'm going to show it to you over there. Over there. And shade right now feels like heaven, to be honest. I don't think I've experienced this type of sun. I thought Mombasa was hot, but no, Mombasa is not hot. It's really hot here. So yeah, guys, I'll be showing you everywhere that I go, research and put the names, because the only place I had researched was the Trevi Fountain and the Spanish staircase, but I ended up walking a lot in Rome. So I'm just discovering new things and new things. So welcome to part two. So at this park that I found, they have this and these small bicycles. They're like bicycles, they're like carts that people are renting out to ride, but then they have two steering wheels, so two people are doing it. And guess who is alone? So yeah, I'll just sit here and show you guys because I can't do it. So the cart that I was telling you about just passed by, so there you go. I've had enough of resting, so I want to walk around this park. And these are the bicycles or whatever they call them that they are renting out. So yeah, I want to walk around and see what's in this park. I came across someone that knows Malindi.
Malindi.
Malindi,
I
yes.
am stay in Malindi. Very, very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So yeah.
I have the photo with Malindi.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. I haven't met anyone that has been to Kenya before.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Moment.
So I'm walking in this beautiful park, and I met that guy that I showed you guys that was in Malindi at some point in his life, and he's showing me pictures and pictures from 2013. So, and then he asked me, well, he was nice. He was like, okay, can I take pictures of you? And I'm like, okay, I'm alone, sure. And then he's like, where are you from? I'm from Kenya. He's like, oh, I've been to Malindi. Like, you could see how his face lit up when I said I'm from Kenya. He's like, I'm from Malindi. I was in Malindi. Anyway, so we start talking and he starts showing me pictures, and before I know it, oh, so he asked me, are you here alone? I'm like, no, I'm with my boyfriend. And then the man was just like, okay, that's an evil laugh, but he was like, really disappointed. And I'm like, okay, I was just innocent. I just didn't think he was like trying to hit on me. So he's like, okay, and then he starts asking me, so where are you going today? I mean, tonight. And I said, well, I'm going out with my boyfriend. And he's like, no, there is this good pizza place that I can take you. And there is disco, there is this. And I'm like, hello. I don't even fancy discos and all those things. So I just said, no, thank you. So yeah, that was it with the big guy. So I think there is something like a lake or something here down. Let me go see what exactly this park is about. This park is really beautiful, and it's huge. It goes all the way to there, and where I was seated up there, and all the way down. So it's beautiful. And then there is some water in the middle right here. I don't know whether it's a pool or what this is. Let's go check it out. Well, just a fountain in the middle. That's all that I can see. And then it pours all the water here. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's in the middle of the park. Looks really beautiful. These fountains that are everywhere in the city, in the park, are really handy because like right now my water is like 3/4 way done, and I'm going to refill it and drink. So I just finished walking around the park, came out through there, but since like there is a lot to see around here, like for example, I saw some stairs here that lead to where? Oh, looks like it's another part of the park, and there is a field here. This one that I don't know what it's about, and there is that way. So, guys, let's just go this way and see what's popping there. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys those carts that people are riding on. So, here you go, those guys. So, ooh, there's a tunnel here, and I'm trying to focus the camera. I think it's here. Okay, my glasses are so dark I can see. It's over here, and I don't think I'm supposed to be walking in tunnels. So I don't know whether this is continuation of the park or what it's about, but let's go find out. Oh, I feel bad for Dennis. He has to work, and I have to have fun by myself. Poor guy. So, yeah, it was also his first time to Rome, so he needed to see everything that I'm seeing, but he won't because he has to work. So he will also be watching some of it like you guys are watching. Poor guy. Oh, I just saw an old couple making out, which is nice. It's really beautiful. It's one thing when the young couples make out. They do everywhere, and that's a culture shock to me. But it's another thing when old people show love, because as you grow old, some people start fighting and yelling at each other. So when you see two old people still loving on each other, it's such a good vibe. You don't want to miss that. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't want to invade into people's privacy like that. But I already invaded because yo, Mimi, I am culture shocked, if there is a word like that. Where I come from, okay, I'm just giving you a story so that we can get to a monument that I'm seeing. I come from Kenya. Okay. Yeah, you guys know. I'm even showing people like this. Where are you from? Kenya. People think I'm a runner. Where I'm winded right now. So, where I come from, we don't make out on the road. Actually, if you're making out, you're pretending like you're not making out at all. Like I know, like some people say, oh, they save their kisses for their wedding day. Very nice. It's fun. It's good if you can do that. But what I'm saying is, mostly you won't find people making out on the road just like that. So me, I am fascinated because here it's not just simple pecking; it's real making out. Gosh, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be crossing the road at this point, or I'll try cross and then get run over, and then my family won't even know what happened to me. Guys, I don't know. I don't think this is a spot I should be crossing. So I think I should go all the way up and try to find a zebra crossing because I want to get to this monument so I can show you guys. This is what I want to get to, and to that other side of the park. So yeah, me just being a Kenyan, I didn't go all the way up. I looked, I saw the road was clear. I just crossed. So I think everybody will do that, right? It's common sense. So, oh, me, I love that wind. It's windy and all nice. Have to keep making sure that this microphone is working. Otherwise, you guys won't hear anything that I'm trying to say. I hope I finished the making out story. I was just saying I am fascinated by how Europeans or Romans are open to. I don't know. Even then, it's so open to making out in public, and me, I'm like, people are just passing as if there is nothing happening. Okay, I don't know. Tell me, you, my African people, tell me whether where you come from, you make out in public. That said and done, we are at this monument. Have these guys sitting here. Let's go around. Now, the problem with these things is it's all written in Italian. So, me being Kenyan, it's written Goethe. Goethe. I hope that's the pronunciation. Being Kenyan, I can't read Italian, so I have to translate whatever I want to translate. I have an app that I am showing to my phone, and then it translates it for me. So that's the monument that I found here, and we'll continue to the other side of the park and try to see what's in here. Gosh, being a solo traveler is not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, just trying to show you guys places alone. It's not the easiest thing, but I'm doing it. I am doing it. I can do hard things. I saw something else, guys. Me, I'm just fascinated. Everywhere I walk, I see something that catches my eyes. I think that's the beauty of being in a new place. Probably that's how people feel when they come to Nairobi. They're like, oh my god, there's this, and me, I'm like, it's a new day, it's a normal day. Let's continue with the hustle. So yeah, I got to this one again. No idea of the name, but you guys can see the beauty. It's, someone tell me there's an end to this park because I keep seeing new things, new things. Like right now, I'm aiming at a statue over there, and yeah, it looks like there's a lot. Gosh, I'm having a boo boo. It looks like there's a lot to see in this park. Boy, and you girl is tired. Me, I just want to go back now. I don't know how many hours I've been walking, but for sure it has to be more than 4. Could be. I left the house at 11, and right now it's, sorry, I don't have my watch. I was saying I left the house at 11, and right now it's 3:30. All by myself, walking for the most part. So that's um like four and a half hours, and I'm still quite a ways from the metro station. So I'm sure by the end of the day I'll have walked for like 6 hours. And there's a kids playground over there. So yeah, it looks like there's a lot to see in Rome. I wish we had more days to stay here and see everything, but it's always a next time, and I'm maxing out. I'm maxing out. Come see everything I can. Go back, refresh, come tomorrow, go to a different place. That's how I'm going to max out this place. So yeah. Oh yeah. This feels like those Jesus movies. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Feels like something you would find in those movies that are showing Jesus also. So yeah, I was coming to see this one. I got to it, guys. So this is how it looks. Because of my lack of avimbato, I can't read it. I can't. Yes, here it is. Still going. There is something in the middle. I think it's a fountain. That's what I'm aiming at. And then to my left, there's something else. I'm also going to check that out. I think I should also be trying to find where the metro station is because I need to go home. I need to go back to the hotel. There is no home here. So, yeah. Ooh, fountain. There's a fountain over here. And pretty benches and people making out as is the norm. So yeah, this one doesn't have as much water. It's just a little bit, but yeah. Also see the benches at this place. It's concrete benches. Haven't seen these ones anywhere else in this park. So yeah. Okay, looks like there's something else here, but there is this fence, so I can't go in. But this is how it looks like. Just something like this, and a channel that leads down there. So I don't know what that was. It could have been those one of those prisons from prisons. It's just my guess from how it looks like. But yeah, oh gosh. Something else over here. And to my left there is something else that I wanted to go see. So all of these places I didn't plan to go. I only had in my list the Spanish stairs and the fountain, and that couldn't fill my list. So I was like, okay, what do I have to lose? I have the time. Let me walk around and see what's there. Started walking around, and this is how I ended up here. So, but there is a lot to see from what I'm seeing. There is a lot to see in this city. So, if you're planning to go somewhere, if you're thinking of where you want to go, maybe Rome is the place. It's beautiful, beautiful, and yeah. Sorry for the wind, guys, but look at what I found. This building, I don't know what it is, and I kind of like what I've seen in this park. It has a lot of concrete benches, if you guys can see, but I've liked what I saw in these parks because there are not so many tourists, so it feels safer for me. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'm starting to get a headache because I didn't take coffee in the morning. So I'm trying to look for some place where I can have coffee. I forgot. I think I went to the buffet and tried other things, and now I'm starting to feel some headache. Let's check for a cafeteria. Looks like I found a coffee shop, and I have to drink iced coffee because I am drinking it to nurse addictions. It's not like I need coffee in this heat, so I got my coffee and I got iced coffee. This is the size. Now, guys, I paid €5 for that coffee. It is an equivalent of like 600 and something Kenyan shillings, and I am not drinking coffee outside again. I'll be drinking the buffet one because 600 for half a glass. I'm out. I am too picky for that. So guys, I just finished drinking my coffee and sorry, I want to head to the metro station because first of all, it's 4, almost 5 p.m. I'm tired. And then my phone is discharged and I don't want it to die before I get to the hotel because I am depending on the Google Maps. So that's another reason. We've done like 6 hours today. Yes, we've done like 6 hours of walking today. Stay tuned for more of this Italy content. If you haven't subscribed, I mean, I mean, can't you? Can't you just support a girl after all these sunburns? Anyways, so yeah, I'm just going to show you one more thing and then I'll head out. Gosh, I keep seeing stuff I don't feel like leaving. So there's this building that I came across, and you can see there's this monument, there's this other one, and all of this. So it keeps me wanting to keep going, but really, I have to go before my phone discharges. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I'll be here without anything. Also, Dennis told me the reason I paid that much for coffee is because the cafeteria or where I bought the coffee is near tourist places. It's in the middle of the park, so goes without saying. That's why I paid €6, guy. That one I would have bought like a dress or something in Nairobi. This is just me being petty, but mm, I need you guys to keep me company as I walk around, so don't get bored. Trust me, I'm taking you somewhere with all these stories. I just want to keep you busy before we get over there. So don't get bored. Tell me your stories in the comment section. Also, hey, I almost forgot. Now, the conclusion that we have to make from today's trip before I head out and forget to make that remark. Let no one tell you that Africa is a desert. No one. There's a lot of green and we have moderate temperatures in Africa. When it's hot, it's moderate. And I'm talking about Nairobi and the rest of the places. Even Mombasa. Mombasa is the hottest in Kenya and it's not as hot as summer in this place. So let no one ever lie to you. And if you're watching this and you've never been to Africa, you're probably from Italy. Just know Italy is hotter than Kenya. So this is where I was bringing you guys. Just look at this. These old ruins, they just fascinate me. I wish I knew the history behind all of them, or I wish I could afford hiring a local tour guide to just explain to me what all these things are. But because I can't, you guys will just see them and admire them and yeah, feel like we are walking where Jesus was killed. What else can we do? So gosh, I'm trying to find my way out of this place so that we can head to the hotel. One last thing I promise, guys, and I'm not even showing you anything else today. See what I saw at the corner of the park. Just look at this. Italy is so beautiful. Like everywhere I go, like right now, I'm tempted to take you guys over there in the middle of the park. Everywhere I go, there is a ruin. There is something to see. Gosh, it's so beautiful. But guys, I have to head out. I have like 27% of battery, and my return back to the hotel is dependent on my Google Maps. So because I don't want to end up being homeless in Rome, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And uh, if okay, I found someone that was smiling at me, an old guy, so I don't know. Anyway, so you guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't checked me out on Insta, you're missing out because I am making reels of all those places that I can't bring on YouTube because there's only too much I can do and edit. So some places I don't make long enough video to bring to YouTube. So I just show them on my Insta stories. So I would tell you, if you haven't, just check me out at Shirin Juguna. And until next time, you guys have the best day or the best night. Have a good one. Goodbye.